Good morning, everybody. How are you today?
Good morning.
Shannon. I'm here to introduce to you Shannon Lopez. You know, we just went through 5 minutes of recording and then we weren't recording.
But this is how professionals do it. I mean, so we're pretty much the same like professionals, so it's just take two.
So take two. People, this is Shannon Lopez with One Guard Home Warranty, and she is the hot Latina of the hot warranty market here.
Hot Latina, yes.
Yeah.
Hot
Okay,
warranty.
so tell us a little bit about your company.
So if you haven't heard of One Guard, we've been in the industry since 1991, based out of Phoenix, so it's 27 years in home warranty, enough time to feel the pains, the burns, innovate a lot of new things, pioneer a lot of fun items, and really create a product that people want to keep and renew. So we've been started in Phoenix, and then we branched off into Texas, like I said, and we started DFW, Houston, Austin, and then I opened up the San Antonio market last, and that was 6 years ago.
And since then, she's been really hot and heavy on the real estate community side. She finds ways of spoiling the realtors while she educates them with the CEs. Tell us a little bit about that.
So yes, when I do my CE, when I teach my CE classes, obviously revolving around home warranty and giving my agents a realistic expectation of what they need to look for when referring, is I try to do it in a fun way. So giving my agents a pedicure while they learn, relaxing at the same time, or doing fun things like taking them to the casino so that they can learn on the way up and maybe win a little bit of money. And then the CE cruise in March. So every year we'll do a CE cruise and, talk to your CPA. Maybe you can write that trip off.
Absolutely. She is doing a CE cruise to Honduras, which is her home country.
Yes, we're from Honduras, Central America, and we are going to go to Roatan, Cozumel, and then Costa Maya, Mexico. So if you want to be on a ship with me for 7 days,
woo!
Call me.
Yeah. What do you feel are your company's strengths?
Oh, well, for one, years in the business. You don't last long in this business if you're not, for one, paying out claims, because that's the purpose of home warranty, because it's going to show that client value of what is going to want them to renew. So we knew that obviously the first year of a buyer plan is usually a loss, because it pretty much is a loss. But what can we do to retain that policy? So about maybe 94, since we started 91, maybe about 94, 95, my company actually pioneered what is a home service plan. So we have never really been known as a home warranty. We've always called One Guard a home service plan, which in the contract, it's a residential service contract. But the reason we called it a home service plan is because we added items that were home service maintenance items that no one had ever heard of in a home warranty plan. So we innovated that. We were the first ones to do the rekey. We obviously first ones to do tune-ups, first ones to do, lots of home services that would make us a one-stop shop, because if we found that if the buyer did not use us in that first year, they wouldn't see the value to keep it going. Maybe they didn't have a failure that year. So what would encourage them to remember that they had a home warranty, and that is adding those home services that they can call once a month, such as our carpet cleaning, our window cleaning, or dryer vent cleaning. And we're constantly adding services because we poll our realtors, we poll our homeowners. What do you want to see in a plan? So there's some new stuff that we're adding because of that. So it's just there. We really reinvented warranty, and we set the bar high in this industry. And here are new companies, which are great. They're all great because at least a client can have some type of coverage. But something is better than nothing. But we've improved the industry because we made everyone step up a little bit. Instead of that tarnished image that everyone hates home warranties, because they don't cover anything.
Yeah. Like any other insurance company, right?
Yeah, like any other insurance.
We try not to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So what do you feel are their weaknesses, and are they aware and being proactive?
Yeah, so our weaknesses, I would say, would be we can't cover the whole state like some home warranty companies, these big outfits. The reason we cannot is because we don't want to under-deliver or over-promise and under-deliver in a service. We pride ourselves in getting our contractors out usually within 24 hours. And if we start to take everything in Texas, rural, here, there, we know that our contractors may not get there in time, and so we draw a little happy boundary, and I have unfortunately have to turn away a lot of business because of that. But we feel it's the right thing to do.
It is the right thing to do, in my opinion, because a lot of them want to expand so rapidly, and they just can't
Keep up. They
deliver
won't
the
be
goods,
able to.
right?
They won't be able to keep up.
I mean,
and,
it's like,
yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to keep up with that much business. It's better to have a great, fantastic product and be the best in that little circle, and set that expectation. And but unfortunately, yeah, it is what it is. And, as far as that.
Well, I know that you're always looking to help the consumer in any which way possible,
Yeah,
and to see it their way.
we do. We err on the side of the homeowner, and we always have. How we hire our contractors and how we incentivize them is as if we were a homeowner. We're going to pay them for their labor, just like as if we were the homeowner, so that they don't end up upselling the homeowner. You know what I mean? Because of a denial, because of this or that. So for that reason, they get out to the property quicker. And they obviously err on the side of the homeowner too, because they want that claim approved so that they can get paid labor on it. So. But yeah, I mean, if there's a questionable diagnosis, we offer second opinions with completely different contractors that we have for that very reason. Because if a client feels not comfortable with a diagnosis,
Certainly.
we want to give them that second opinion.
Perfect. So share with us your favorite story.
Oh yeah, it's a favorite story and a nightmare story. It's actually really interesting. I'd like to combo that. I had an agent call me a little bit upset because we did have a denial on an HVAC claim. HVAC is my favorite topic, so I love educating on that specifically because it is the most misunderstood and the most denied. So the agent was a little bit upset because in home warranty we only cover failures from normal wear and tear. Homeowners insurance would cover anything that would be from fire and hazards. So in this particular situation, there was an AC failure that there was a lightning storm and a power surge killed the compressor. So we thought. So our first contractor went out and diagnosed it. That it appeared that yes, there was a burn area. It took out the unit, and therefore we defer it to the homeowner's insurance. So the agent said, "Well, can you have a lightning power surge when it's not raining?" And I said, "You know what day was this that it happened?" And so I Googled and I checked the weather, and I was like, "You know what? Yeah, it was sunny that day. We didn't start to get rain until 2 days later." So I therefore didn't feel comfortable with the diagnosis. So we send out our second contractor, who again, completely separate outfits, and met him at the property, and probably 2 hours there, walked with him on what I made him open everything up, all units, open everything up. And he said, "You know what, Shannon, you're right. It wasn't lightning. It was a wiring that obviously took out the unit," and without going into detail, but we were able to overturn that denial, and the homeowner got a whole complete brand new system.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just by Googling the weather.
Woo! Because
So-
CSI detail.
I know.
Yes. All right. So do you have any special hobbies or talents that you'd like to share with us today?
I know.
She's going to sing and dance.
I know. Before my real estate career, I actually used to rodeo. I used to run barrels, and I trained. I gave lessons. I owned 33 horses. And
Wow, that
Yeah.
is cool.
I probably cannot get up on a horse to this day anymore, but still, that was a previous life. But it was actually going to be my career.
I have a niece who trains horses, who rides wheelbarrows. I mean, she does
Runs barrels?
runs
Yeah,
barrels.
really?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
she's really good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta meet her.
Yeah, she's a doll. Anyway, thank you so much today,
Thank you.
Shannon. We look forward to having you at the Great Debate on November 6th.
I am excited.
Yes.
Thanks for offering this.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.